Welcome back to TFacts, your go-to source for the latest updates and insights from the world of reality TV. Today, we have a lineup of thrilling stories that you won't want to miss. Let's dive right in. First up, we're taking a closer look at the roller coaster of love on Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3. As John Sansone grapples with heartbreak after Samantha reels dramatic exit, it seems finding true love isn't coming easy for any of the farmers this season. Stick around as we uncover the ups and downs of their quest for romance. Next, we have Brittany Cartwright addressing the sudden cancellation of her bar plans in a heartfelt interview. Could this setback have been a blessing in disguise? Join us as Brittany shares her journey and the silver linings she's discovering. And in our third story, fans of Farmer Wants a Wife are speaking out about one farmer's thirsty behavior. Colton Hendricks is under fire for being a bit too touchy with his choices. Find out what the viewers are saying about his antics and if it's impacting his chances at love. Finally, we recap the dramatic moments from Season 3, Episode 8 of Farmer Wants a Wife. Will Matt Warren's emotional choices impact the farmers' journeys? What revelations and departures unfolded? We've got all the juicy details. Let's dive deeper into the tumultuous journey of John Sansone on Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3. Throughout the season, John has been on a quest for love, but it's been anything but smooth sailing. After forming what seemed to be an instant connection with Samantha Reel, fans watched in disbelief as she self-eliminated, leaving John to grapple with his feelings. As the season progresses, it's clear that John isn't the only farmer finding it hard to make a lasting connection, with Colton Hendricks, Jay Woods, and Matt Warren all facing similar challenges. With the finale approaching, it raises the question, will any of these farmers actually find love? Although Farmer Wants a Wife has historically had a better success rate than other dating shows like The Bachelor *, Season 3 might not be as fortunate. So far, the show has maintained a 25% success rate, but it looks like this season's contestants may have tougher luck than their predecessors from Season 2. John's strong connection with Samantha was contentious from the beginning. Despite their chemistry, there were early signs that Samantha could be the season's villain. Their connection took a shocking turn when Samantha unexpectedly refused to kiss John during a romantic moment, highlighting the tension that ultimately resulted in her departure. As for John's attempts to connect with the other women, they've been rather superficial. One notable moment involved Kaylee Hain, who revealed her emotional side to John, prompting him to feel nervous and ultimately leading to her decision to leave. This reaction showcases Jons Struggles with vulnerability, an essential trait for forming deeper connections. Meanwhile, Colton is also facing mounting pressure. Despite having a promising start with Bailey Wallace, his attentions have wavered, leading to potential heartbreak for both him and the women involved. With each farmer dealing with their unique issues, it seems that the path to lasting relationships on Farmer Wants a Wife is indeed a rocky one. As we approach the finale, the question remains, will any of these farmers walk away with their hearts intact, or will they all ultimately find themselves single? Stay tuned, because the emotional journey is far from over. Moving on to our next story, Brittany Cartwright opens up about the shocking cancellation of her bar plans, Brits We Ho. In an exclusive interview with Bravo's The Daily Dish, Brittany reflects on the sudden end of her business venture, revealing that the property owner sold the building without her knowledge, leaving her feeling blindsided. Everything happens for a reason, Brittany expresses, indicating that while she was initially heartbroken, she's choosing to look at the situation as a blessing in disguise. After all, her fellow Vanderpump Rules star, Tom Schwartz, has been vocal about the pitfalls of owning a bar, cautioning friends against putting their names on such ventures. Following his recent challenges with his own business, Brittany feels grateful for the advice she received, saying, "I was like, okay, that sucks." But ultimately, she sees the opportunity for growth. Despite the disappointment, Brittany has shifted her focus to new and exciting opportunities on the horizon. She shares with fans that she's been busy filming several commercials, even teasing that some of these projects have yet to be released. "There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to," she says with an optimistic tone, showing that while the bar may be off the table, her career is still full of potential. As Brittany navigates this unexpected turn, it's clear she's determined to turn her setback into a stepping stone for future success. Who knows? Maybe something better will come along, she concludes, leaving her fans excited to see what's next for the beloved reality star. Stay tuned for more updates on Brittany and her journey in the fast-paced world of reality TV. And now, let's talk about the drama unfolding on Farmer Wants a Wife asterisk, where fans are expressing their concerns over Colton Hendricks' behavior this season. Many viewers have pointed out that Colton's overly flirtatious and touchy demeanor has crossed a line, leaving them feeling uncomfortable. In recent episodes, Colton has made headlines not just for his romantic pursuits, but also for his rather handsy approach with the contestants. Viewers have taken to social media to share their thoughts, with one fan even sharing a screenshot from a recent episode where Colton was caught in an awkward moment, appearing to grab a contestant in a way that many found inappropriate. While it's common for contestants on dating shows to share romantic moments, Colton seems to be taking it to another level, causing quite a stir among fans. As one viewer noted, just because he comes from a rural area with fewer dating options doesn't give him the right to act inappropriately. The criticism has only intensified as the season progresses, with people calling for Colton to tone down his advances and focus on forming genuine connections. This situation raises crucial questions about boundaries in reality dating shows. As much as viewers enjoy the romance, they also want to ensure that all contestants feel safe and respected in their journey to find love. So, will Colton adjust his behavior, or will he continue to face backlash from fans? Stay tuned as this story develops, and we continue to cover all the latest updates on Farmer Wants a Wife and its cast. Finally, let's recap the dramatic moments from Season 3, Episode 8 of Farmer Wants a Wife asterisk. In this heartfelt episode, tensions ran high as Matt Warren faced a tough decision when it came to his connections with the remaining ladies on his avocado farm. Matt made the difficult choice to send Halle Day packing after realizing that although she was a great companion, there simply wasn't a romantic spark between them. This moment not only showcased Matt's thoughtful approach, but also highlighted the challenges of navigating relationships in a competitive environment. Halle's departure was bittersweet, with her acknowledging that she understood Matt's feelings, leading to an emotional goodbye. Meanwhile, Farmer Jay Woods found himself in a predicament during his solo date with Rissa. Although initially hopeful that his mother's choice would be the perfect match, the date revealed significant compatibility issues. Jay, a self-proclaimed homebody, discovered that Rissa, with her traveling spirit, was not quite the match he thought she'd be. Recognizing this early on, they mutually agreed to part ways, another reminder of the tough decisions these farmers must make in their quest for love. And let's not forget John Sansone, who has been grappling with his feelings after Samantha's sudden exit. In this episode, he explored a budding connection with other ladies, including Lily Ayres and Claire Dyert. However, the lingering memories of his previous connection with Samantha presented a hurdle. The remaining women sensed Jon's struggle, especially Juliana MacDonald, who realized that she couldn't catch up in this intense competition and chose to leave the farm. Lastly, Colton Hendricks faced his own challenges as Bailey Wallace began to feel neglected amid his evolving relationships with other contestants. In a poignant moment, Bailey broke down, seeking assurance from Colton about her place in his heart. With emotions running high, Colton was left to contemplate his actions and decide who he truly wanted to pursue. With family visits around the corner, tensions are set to rise even further as these farmers navigate the complex dynamics of love, connection, and competition. Will they make the right choices, or will the pressure of the show lead them down the wrong path? Stay tuned for our next recap, where we continue to follow their journey on Farmer Wants a Wife.